Now from the home of the Rangers, there's a good look at Globe Life Park here in Arlington. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Texas Rangers. It's Rangers baseball next. Here's Dee Gordon now. He will lead this one off. Today.
Leading off the afternoon for Miami, second baseman, Dee Gordon.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. And he will get there with the game's first hit, a leadoff double. Digging in, Christian Yelich, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Batting third,
Giancarlo Stanton now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rangers, number one, shortstop.
And that misses for ball one.
Andrews.
Here it comes now to Andrus. And that will be a base hit for Andrus. Here's Jurickson Profar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here's a look over to first. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon ranging into shallow right, one away. At the plate, Adrian Beltre. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Andrus is moving in the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Throw into third. And he's safe. In with it is Stanton, and that's going to hold that runner at third base. Set to get his day started, Jonathan Lucroy. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game. He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone,
only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Batting fifth.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1. Lifted in the air to right field. Stanton will get there, and he puts it away to. So striding in, Justin Bour. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Justin
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Beltre is up with it and safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Here's Marcell Ozuna, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Marcell Ozuna goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. In for strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Mike Napoli. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short, fielded by Ramirez. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 8.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Stanton, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Settling in now, Frazier. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. Sent on the ground out to second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the... Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Alexi Ramirez.
And this is fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Right there is Beltre. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Echeverria now.
The designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make. Striding in once again, Elvis Andrus. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Elvis
and he takes ball 1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And he's retired here, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Jurickson Profar. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jurickson Profar.
Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Jurickson Profar becomes out number 2 this inning. Swung on and grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Christian Yelich goes quietly leading off the 4th. Giancarlo Stanton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Bour. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Now a dive with the baseball. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rougned Odor.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Yelich is after it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Mike Napoli. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. There is Andrus. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is taken in by Beltre for the 2nd out. At the plate, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Realmuto
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ends up being in the zone.
Threw it right past him. A swing. Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Joey Gallo now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich on the move. Makes the play, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Striding in, Frazier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Tapped down the line, but it gets foul.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is Profar here to put it away for the first out. Here's Echeverria now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Adeiny Echeverria.
He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Here's D. Gordon now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll lunge out of a crouch to make the play for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Christian Yelich.
Now here's a ball popped up. Playable, however, for Lucroy behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away. And digging in once again, Jurickson Profar. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. No problem here, 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Right fielder.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a perfect start to the 7th as this should be extra bases. Stanton on his way up to second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Justin Bour, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Frazier has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Ready for another chance? Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Ozuna.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
Derek.
Ready once again, Derek Dietrich. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Alex.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Down the first baseline. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Throw to the plate. But not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Comes set, and the 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get. Ready for another shot now. Rougned Odor. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Second baseman.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Here's Mike Napoli now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Digging in and looking.
The designated hitter.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Here it comes. 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Joey Gallo is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. And that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again. Alexi Ramirez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Ramirez will head for second. Around second, headed for third is Ramirez. The relay, and your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 3. Designated hitter,
Martin Prado will come on to pinch hit here. Jeremy Jeffress is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. 2-0. Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so they'll go ahead and give him the freebie here. Stepping in, D. Gordon. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Christian Yelich stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Beltre ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down. The relay. Throw in time as he's called out on a very close play at second. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing?
And we'll have to leave it there. Standing in, Frazier. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder, number 8.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw. And he's in at third base with nobody out, representing the go-ahead run.
Number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Kyle Barraclough.
Now pitching for Miami, number 46, Kyle.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But he's going to think twice here and put the brakes on. So this game will remain tied at least another batter.
Right
Here's Jurickson Profar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Delino DeShields will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 3, Delino DeShields.
Nomar Mazara will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. And he gets ahead 0-1, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Swing and a fly ball, but shallow, and that's not going to do it. And that will fall as he comes through off the bench. It's a base hit, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. So a runner at third, 2 men are out. And set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Shin-Soo Choo will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box. Now, Justin Bour. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fouled back. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Marlins right now would do anything to get a leadoff walk to get this inning started.
Here comes the payoff pitch, and a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. Marcell Ozuna stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
And, indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Derek Dietrich swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
The 0-2 delivery, and he strikes him out on a good pitch. Stepping up now, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Stanton coming on, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Rougned Odor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only one away.
Mike Napoli.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Mike Napoli, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Hamilton will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 32.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. The 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. Now the 2-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Hamilton becomes out number 2 this inning. Matt Holliday will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the... Settling in. Now, JT Realmuto.
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
From the stretch. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Chu comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Alexi Ramirez. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Odor into shallow center. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Martin Prado now. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Line towards center field. DeShields is there, and it's a 3-pitch. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. 8-9-1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. And that misses ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Fouled straight back. The 1-2 pitch. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Tough play for Gordon, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus. He flew out in his last at-bat. Runners going. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Rangers dugout. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. The 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. Popped up. Gordon is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in now, Nomar Mazara. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Lifted the other way out to left center. Yelich is under it. And the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Jake Diekman takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Now pitching for the Rangers.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game.
Now playing right field.
The 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1.
Defensively for the Rangers.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out.
Number 3.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2.
Your attention, please. This change defensively for the Rangers. Now playing third base.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And that's in there. Base hit. Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sam Dyson answers the call here as they want their closer in now to try to keep it tied in the bottom of the 11th. In the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Justin Bour. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Left fielder Marcell Ozuna.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series.
And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1. Throw too late, and how about that? It's an infield single, and it gives them the lead. Boy, oh boy. Derek Dietrich is at the plate now. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Derek Dietrich is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. JT Realmuto is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
That's the international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
3-2 with the bases loaded. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. Little chopper back his way. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they... Striding in once again. Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 1. A.J. Ramos takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. Ramirez onto the grass, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. On to first, and there were 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Rougned Odor. He doubled his last time through. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is